Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Fun Bridge Point tournament. This video contains 10 boards with imp scoring. You can get into mind of a bridge professional and teacher, Milan Matsura. Have fun.
Hello everyone, welcome to the first day Fun Bridge Point tournaments. We have imp scoring, so that's a completely different game than what we can play on Tuesdays. The difference, well, for some it might be none, for some it is. But if we simplify things in match point, so that's the tournament we play on from Monday to Tuesday, every single board has actually the same value. While in imps, there are boards which might cost you the whole tournament, and some boards might not matter at all. Well, you might say then why don't we just play those interesting ones? The point is that every board can be interesting if you make it interesting or if opponents offer you a better score. So sometimes a random generation gives you with absolute average where people cannot figure out much. So basically those are the 50% boards where everybody reaches the game, make 11 tricks because opponents just cash 2 aces and that's it. But in match points, 1-0 trump contracts, incredibly important with over tricks. In here and imps, you want to win the best part score possible for your side and you try to make a plus score. Because in imps in the long run, and that's the biggest difference in imps and match points, that imps needs to be played in the long run. So offer your major suits because you want to reach the game for the game bonus, because for reaching the game in imps, that's where the big differences starts. Also, of course, that if you play slams, those hands always cost a lot, either for you in plus or in minus. So different strategy needs to be in place, and right now 1-0 trump seems to be like a great contract because we have around or a little bit above 20 high card points on our side and we don't have a major fit. So let's try to win and make 1-0 trump for a small plus score. Okay, so we get a hard lead, which is good for opponents, and we can count our winners in no trumps, 3 in spades, 2 aces in the north hand. That leaves us with 5 tricks, which is not enough to make. We can establish 1 extra spade trick, but that's still only 6. We cannot get anything in hearts, we cannot get anything in clubs, so this hand will be incredibly difficult to make unless the defense makes some kind of a defensive error. So just for fun, we might duck 1 round of hearts. The lead of 2 seems to be a doubleton, and I can just duck a couple of clubs as well, because that might be my only chance to get an extra trick, that opponents just play too many clubs. High-low, 4 and a 2. It looks like a doubleton, at least how West is playing the clubs. But now if he plays the 10, see, if he now played another club, 10 or 9, I will win and immediately establish another trick. So count the winners for opponents as well. So they have 3. If I duck another heart, they have 4. Then they can cash 3, maybe even 4 diamonds, but probably only 3. So that would be already down 1. Unfortunately, I cannot do much here on this board, so I will still duck 1 more round and hope for a miracle. Okay, well, the miracle might be that we get a valid internet connection. Okay, and I'm back. Some kind of a strange error. Also, it's good if you duck several times in various suits, then you might figure out the distribution, because going down 1 or twice, that's the difference of 50 points, which in comparison is 2 imps. And it's actually quite good to know the imp scale table. If you don't know it, you can download it from the internet if you don't have it at home, if you are not playing in clubs, because there is like a big difference in the card play. And you see that opponents played 5 and a 6, so it's guaranteed that one of the defenders will have the Jack small doubleton or 10 small doubleton, and the other one will have 4 and will play the 4 in the second round, because it's impossible for opponents to play, or at least I don't see it now, because they still have the 8 as a small card. It's impossible for both of them to have odd number of cards because they didn't play the lowest card here. So if the 10 or Jack drops with West, we know what to do. Finesse the other honor with East. Very simple trick here on FunBridge, but very often you might just do this trick in real life if opponents are showing or signaling count, because very often when they see King Queen 4th in the dummy, then East shows the count, so you just want to play a spade from North and watch the East count. Then in the second round, if Jack drops, it's much higher chance for finessing the 4th 10 than just for playing for a drop. If opponents did the great false card that East shows the wrong count and West discarded the Jack, then I would just congratulate opponents for beating me 3 times. But not the case. On FunBridge, here Arjun actually is honest, and I go 1 down. Yeah, well, they claim. Okay, so I claim 0 tricks, because all the good cards are in one hand, and it was a very easy defense for East-West as well, so I guess not much what we can do here. Okay, show me if I get an imp. Okay, I get an imp, because you can see from the table that people were making 3, 4, 5 tricks only. The majority made 6 tricks, which is about what you need to get to finesse the 10. And plus imp is better than minus imp. And the final ranking, since we might have over 600 or 700 players participating in the tournament, that might be like 50 places for those 2 imps. So definitely you want to focus also on the small things in the short tournaments. In the long tournaments, they might not matter that much. You definitely want to win the high scoring hands. 15 high card points, so already still we are non-vulnerable, so there will be not such a big benefit for reaching an aggressive game, but anyway, you try. And yet another, this is a match point hand. Partner has a nice 5 card suit where we have a support, so 5 club tricks plus the ace is 6, but you see that opponents have 2 spade tricks, 1 diamond, that's 3 top winners, and they have minimum 4 heart tricks. So once again, we have only 6 tricks and opponents have 7. This time again, 21 high card points. We have the majority, but they have the advantage of the first lead. So our only hope actually on this board is that they will discard a couple of hearts. Well, cash all my clubs, and then they will give me a diamond trick or something. Not very likely though, because all their tricks are from top, and definitely the one with 5 hearts will have some entry. Oh, here comes the first heart. Unfortunately, that will be from the short side. Maybe I should have ducked 1 round of hearts, because then it might break the communication. They jumped. Overtake, no. Now they will cash the spades. Yeah. And does West has everything, or are they going to squeeze me? Because what will most likely happen is that East has the King of Spades and West has the Queen of Diamonds. And now on another heart, my hand will be squeezed. So let's try the Jack. Oh, okay. So now it's actually pretty easy because they had too many. And now they have the winning spade. So once again, no mistake for East and West. Great defense. And once again, 1-no trump, down 1. Let's see that opponents have a better contract on this hand. So if I don't open 1-no trump, they can play 2 hearts, where they probably make 8 tricks since they have 7 from top. And hopefully they will get a ruff from the short side. Maybe not. Anyway, they have 7 tricks in no trumps, which will give them 90 points, while we lose only 50. 0 imps on this one. You see that everybody actually played the same. There was something like 5 players, or around 5 players made these. Sorry, 3%, so that would be 12 players. You see that 30 did better. Well, in a different contract, most likely. So let's focus on another board. I made myself slightly bigger because I want to intimidate Arjun a little bit. I want her to give me a good score because this one is vulnerable, so everything will be more expensive. And with 5 card major but 16 high card points, well, I want, because of 2 suits, to play from my side. But if partner has 5 spades, it will be very difficult. If I open a heart, partner bids a spade, I will rebid 2 clubs, and it will be tough to find the 5-3 fit in spades. So I will actually open 1-no trump yet again and hope partner bids. But this is showing diamonds, so diamond transfer. Most likely partner will bid 3 spades after that to show me the shortness in hearts. If he shows the shortness in spades, that would be absolutely perfect, but I doubt it. Usually partner has a shortness in the longer suit, or not at all. So let's see if 3 diamonds is better than heart contract. Well, partner has a shortness, 3 card fit ace, queen jack, 7 high card points. Wow. Normally I would love to play 3 no trumps with the North hand and like take the risk being vulnerable. Right now, well, I'm quite happy. I'm not, because I have 2 spade losers. Maybe a diamond, probably a diamond loser, or basically for sure a diamond loser. And I need to do something with the hearts and with the spades. Well, I ducked it. Don't know if that was smart. Okay, I duck one more. Okay, that worked. So now my goal is to draw the trumps, maybe lose only 1 spade. This should be fine. The question is, do they get a ruff? If I cash the ace of diamonds, diamond, I win with the queen. They don't have a communication, so if the one who has doubleton in hearts has 3 diamonds, that's okay with me. If they attack clubs later on, then it's fine because I get a club ruff, I draw the trumps and dump the spade. But I can imagine the worst case scenario, that the one with the king of diamonds gets to the trick. He gives the ruff, and then they play the club through. Okay, now they couldn't play the club through. Oh, 4 diamonds. That's problematic right now, so I want to give them a voluntarily ruff. Okay, or not. So this way, actually, I can discard spade and give them only 2 diamonds and make the contract. So that's great. Plus score, very important here. Unfortunately, I cannot shorten myself that much, I guess. No heart rough, club rough, and still I don't have one more, so I hope that I can just claim. Losing 2 trump tricks. Claim refused. Okay, so I will play. And I have to rough myself, and this is trump. Diamond 7, well, which we count as a small beer, so maybe it was good that they pushed me to finish playing the contract, because we get the beer card. But with trumps and having a 6 card, it's actually quite easy to score it. So do we have a plus? Unfortunately, because the tournament is not finished, we cannot get... Oh! Wow, so that's 8. I guess that if we open 1 heart and partner raises to 2 hearts, then if we invite, partner definitely accepts. And diamonds breaks badly. We have to lose 2 spades. I guess the king of clubs is offside as well. I was actually not paying attention who had it. But also in diamonds, I mean, you can see here that the majority of players made only 7 tricks, while I made like 89, so 90% of players made less tricks than 9, while this board was about drawing trumps and maybe ducking the first spade. That was important. So see, kind of a non-interesting board and an 8 imp score. So you never know when it can come in imp tournaments, so you have to stay focused all the time, because sometimes staying low might give you a great benefit if the suits behaves badly. So 16 high card points, 5-4, but all the points, or not all, but half of the points in the short suits. So I'm going to open 1-0 trump. Hope partner asks for a 4 card, and we find the hard fit. Not the case. King queen. Doubleton looks like a free card, so I'm okay to play spade part score. Definitely they will try to get some club roughs, but hopefully club splits 2-2. Okay, and they ducked. This is absolutely wonderful. So I might try actually to cross with the heart and play a spade towards the king. Unfortunately, if East wins and play the diamond through and the ace of diamonds is with West, then I probably don't get that many tricks. But I want to try, because maybe West gets to the trick, and still I want to get a diamond discard later on. I cannot afford to rough the diamond, because that might lose a trump trick. Okay, so now the truth will appear here. Who has the ace of diamonds? Yeah, I have to jump with the king. And bad news. Still, the 10 of spades might drop. So I have to rough here. And now what to do? I can either rough a hard, or I can try to discard both clubs and then play a hard. Because if spade splits 4-1, I will be in troubles. And I want to make. Can still afford to lose 1 trick. So that's the 10 of spades, but not more. No communication here. So what I really should have done is cash the ace of hearts and drop the king of hearts, discard the diamond, lose 2 diamonds, 1 club, and only 2 spades, to lose 5 tricks in total and make. Now I'm in troubles. The 7 dropped, so I think that trumps my splits 4-1, so I will try to cash those hearts. Hope that they either split 4-4 or that the 5 card is with East, which is very likely here, because if they trump with West, I will overruff. If they don't trump, I can ruff small and just give them the 10 unless it drops Doubleton. Okay, it didn't. Anyway, a plus score should win some imps. We are vulnerable, so the difference of making 110 or going down 1 for 100, 210 is 5 imps. So that's 5 imps difference. And although the average might be somewhere around, it might even be 6 imps difference in final score. Sometimes maybe 4, because those ranges differ a little bit and you might find the average somewhere bad for you. But once again, very simple at the end, and I didn't play my best. Win the contract for plus 5 imps, because look at that, the majority of players scores only 7 tricks, and that's the 5 imp difference, what I was talking about. So here we go, plus 14, and so far it was only 4 part scores. And yet once again a no trump opening, but East open a no trump in front of us. And you know, for triple free, we have same amount of tricks in defense as in offense, and with Arjun playing the multi-landy defense, I don't have a bid. Although I might actually compete here over 2 cards. But yet again, I don't want to risk like a big minus if West has the rest of the points. So I just pass and let them play 2 hearts. This is the difference in match points, where in match points I will take an action and double, because I hope that we can either have 2 spades or 3 minor, and if we go down, that it will be a better score for us. Okay, a very tough lead here. I think I will lead a trump, because this looks like I have to wait for my winners. It might be right, because maybe Declare would like to ruff a club. Even for partner, there is no good switch, unless it was a hard. The hard switch would be good. Okay, so I can win this one. And because I have both clubs and spade stopper, I can play the 3rd round. So maybe we get free club tricks. Okay. I can play 1 round of diamonds if they ruff, but not sure if that wins something. So I just cash my jack, because they have 2 entries. Unfortunately, they split 3-3. Yeah, nothing I can do here, so I just cash my ace of spades and let them make. Spade lead seems to be the best. If partner has a doubleton, I could give him a ruff, but I think he discarded already 1 spade, so nothing we can do with this contract. Also, queen jack in diamonds is with East, so they can always make. Partner has, well, kind of a rubbish hand, so playing in 3 diamonds, we will lose a heart, we will lose a club or 2. Well, if, let's be optimistic, club, diamond, and 2 spades, so we go down 1. No, we actually lose 2 diamond tricks here, so we go down 2. That's already 300. And if we don't have enough entries, which we might not at the end, we can go even 3 down for 500. So 2 down for 100, that will be a great score in match points. In imps, there will be probably a 0 imp difference, like in here. See, majority of players even took only 4 tricks, we took 5, but the average is around, because almost everybody played the same contract or probably went down for 100, which is the same score. 10 high card points balanced, so let's wait. 1 heart, double 2 hearts. Now my hand is great. No wasted values in hearts. If partner has a singleton, I definitely want to be in a game. But I guess in that case, opponents will go 3rd level, so I can bid 2 spades, and if opponents bids to 3 hearts, then I will go 4 spades. I can bid 3 spades as well here. I will lie about the length. I guess partner has 4. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 missing honors, because I can count that I will ruff a heart. My goal is to establish the clubs, which I don't need much from partner to do so. So I need like 4 good honors. If partner is a singleton, I need only 3 good honors. So let's try to bid 2 spades, and if they go 3 hearts, please, pretty please. Nope. Let's see, doubleton, terrible 12 count. See that the clubs are good, so we have 2 diamond losers, 1 spade loser, 1 heart loser for sure. And I will hope that they don't get a club ruff. The 3 unfortunately looks like a 4 card. So let's hope they will not find the good communication. And get a club ruff. Oh, okay, so that was a good doubleton. Now, a lot of people will make that mistake that they cash the clubs, but actually the goal is to establish the queen of diamonds first. Because if I cash those clubs, I might not have the entry later on to play the heart towards the king. And if I play the heart towards the king a little bit too soon, then I might be short. But well, I still have that one trump just to get the ruff if they try to establish those hearts. But my goal is still to play on diamonds and hope that they help me a bit. No, not really. Okay, so they helped me with the heart, making 9 tricks, so no issue here. And those who will end up 3rd level probably make as well, unless they fail to draw trumps. So I guess not such a big swing, but it should not be a minus. Okay, 3 aces. Unleading the heart might be tough for others in 3 spades. Show me +2. Well, I take that score. See, very simple. At this moment, board 6 and rank 68 with +16. I don't want to look yet. It is a little bit cheating, but still I feel that there will be some swing board. It might be even this one, because 6-4 a bit more. We have 7 theoretical losers, but actually we might have a hard contract, not a spade contract. So I think I will just pass and wait what will happen. I don't like to open 2 spades here, because partner with singleton will not bid. Now I actually know that we don't have a hard fade, and I will try to preempt because partner still might be quite strong here with diamonds, and they're not. So let's have a look. If I push them to a contract from the wrong side, and if partner has a doubleton spade, because definitely partner will have an entry if opponents don't have quick 9 tricks. So I want to lead like my lowest card. Partner know that he should play the suit 9. If that's with 10, that would be absolutely perfect, but then I need a free card. Oh, dummy has nuts. 17, they missed a slam. Most likely. And free no trumps might be not there if partner has the diamond ace. So, well, let's see. So East is a passed hand and he has 4 points in spades. So he cannot have everything like ace of diamonds and king of clubs. Okay, I don't need my 4 small hearts. Maybe I do at the end. Now it seems like partner has the king of clubs and they have a diamond communication. They will discard the clubs on hearts. But no. Well, actually, then there is a diamond slam. I'm wondering what will happen actually if I open 2 spades. This hand with 17 will probably double with a strong hand and then big diamonds. This guy with 11 count. Oh, he doesn't have the queen of hearts. So we get free tricks in the end, which unfortunately makes free no trumps impossible to make. Sorry, not free no trumps, but 6 diamonds. Pity. I want to keep my jack just in case partner has the queen. And East actually had the king and hope that we just made wrong discards. Not the case. Pity. 6, 7, 8, 9. They always had 9 tricks from top. So even if I find the club lead, we still can cash only 2 spades. Because then I will need actually 2 entries to partner's hand. Spade lead was definitely the best. If my partner's only value was the ace of diamonds, I think opponents will be short of tricks. And the contract of free no trumps will go down. So show me. -4 actually. So this is very interesting. 40 players played in a no trump contract only. So see that a lot of players actually bets or opens to spades, and then some of the opponents went to, or most of the opponents probably went to 5 diamonds, and they made, first of all, like 600 only, but some might even go down. Okay, so this could have been a very swingy board, but unfortunately you don't know if opening or passing at the end will bring you the key swing. Okay, 4 card fits, 10 high card points. I just want to invite here 2 doubletons. Maybe even not. This is vulnerable. And this might be the difference. The slam should not be there with my 10 count and partner not opening strong. So I will just bid 4 here, not to mess around, because I want to play in a game. I don't want to give the defense any side information about both our hands. And yet they just try to score 2 hard tricks and a diamond. My goal is to guess the spades. See, only 12 count, so if I invite, partner will not accept. And this is actually a great game, which everybody should play. Oh, here we go. So they held me a little bit. Unfortunately, since they didn't catch the second heart, I think there might be the third queen with West. Because this might be a singleton. So what I can do actually here is, because this is a very strange switch, and the 4 of clubs, that's why I play the ace and not small. That's actually very important here on Fun Bridge. If you just want opponents to give you count, then play a top card, although there's only 10-9 left, so they're not showing the count with those middle cards. Anyway, he just tried here because they shoved each other a hard count. So if there are five hearts with East, he played a low heart if I remember well. He led the diamond, which might be 4 or 5. So he might actually have singleton 10 of spades. So I will try to play a low towards the king. See? And now play the jack through. Is this the key swing, being vulnerable? Ah! Okay, they got me. I jumped on my own trick. So, woo, pity. I really needed to make this one. Uh, pity. But everything was like really close. That West was playing like a low high in spades. That the 10 dropped. So actually, at the end, this was like 50-50. If I play like normally, stupidly, how this suit should be played, like ace of spades, and then try to finesse the third queen, then the queen will drop. But based on the count, I really had the feeling that there are 3 spades with West. That would be a great swing. Now this will be a great loss because I go down from a laydown game, which is so costly. Okay, I don't even want to tell you how much I lose here. Yeah, pity. Okay, I guessed the 5 hearts well, but there were 3 diamonds only, and 6 diamonds on the other side. That was really hard to guess, actually. Clubs, I guessed that he led from a singleton. So, see that if there were 4 diamonds or 5 diamonds with East, very likely, then I played the best way. And that's what it is, you know, if you misguess this keyboard, then you don't have a chance. Otherwise, I think I will be one of the only ones here on FunBridge who bid and made this game. So this way I lose 12, otherwise I will win 13. Well, or probably only 12. I will make actually 11, so I think I will win even 13. See that now people were making 11, but they will be making 9, and I will be making 11 if the trump splits the other way around. And also the club switch was, well, actually, with my second thoughts, the club switch was trying to beat the contract. No, if they have a heart and the ace of clubs, they are not going to beat it. Because actually, if West has third queen, he might calmly play the heart and beat the contract. So maybe I jumped to a wrong conclusion with the club switch. Okay, anyway, so this killed my chances for top 10. At the end, we can count 24 imp difference. And this is exactly what you can see. Imps and match points. In match points, I will have a 0, but then I can play another 2 hands in 1 no trump, and I can get my 50-60% back very easily. Right now, it might be impossible to get that 12 back because we play only 10 hands, and you might not get such good hands to have such chance to score 10 plus imps. And because I'm not playing for a 0, standardly for a minus 12, I need to score 2 times plus 12. So, tough. Anyway, 4 triple free. Okay, I'll just go low because I had a bad board. Otherwise, if I just made that 4 spades, I will actually bid 1 no trump, because then I will feel I'm in the best spot right now. I'm actually okay as well. And I want to draw the trumps because I can. 4 triple free. I won't prevent them the rough. Unfortunately, leading the low diamond would be much better. At least right now, I can cash some of them. Now I will stop because they will establish the heart sooner or later since I have free. So I have to attack spades while I still have the club and the diamond entry, and I gave away another trick. Wow. Okay. Yeah, well, I didn't do the math. Anyway, not much I can do on this one, but score the diamond and a club. I gave away a trick here. I can only try to play the club, because I know that the hearts and spades are winners, so my only chance to get an extra trick is my low diamond. Yeah, but they will cash it. Okay, I lost an imp. Probably not more, because hardly I can do anything. 28. Yeah, we can cash the clubs, but they are blocked. So 5, 6, 7, 8. They have 8 tricks in free no trumps. Maybe they can establish the 9th. Probably they can in spades after the wrong lead, but no east-west will play in free no. Some human players might. +1. See, nothing interesting actually here. Majority of, or basically everybody made 4 tricks. Still, I get +1 trick, so +1 imp. I'm happy. Okay, last board of the tournament. Let's end in plus. 15. Ace, 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 king. So this is not the hand for positioning no trumps from my hand. So that's why I open one heart. Although finding 5-3 fit might be a little bit tough in spades. Anyway, I would love partner to pass this takeout double. But what can we do? Okay. Redouble, like showing a strong hand. Still, I have like 4 really good tricks. No, well, this is a false card with Queen Jack. Partner led the 4 and we lead third, fifth. So I will not jump for that trick. And my only chance is to score a diamond actually, so I will just cash everything and hope partner gets a trick. No, not very likely, but I will try. Maybe I should have underled, but he knows. Okay, I know. Partner has a singleton club, so game over. I'm glad that I didn't double. Free no trumps. Well, okay, that would be stupid because we have all the hearts and spades and everything. And basically, we can make 4 hearts and 4 spades on this board. We actually lose only 1 club and 1 diamond, so we can make 11 tricks. So I'm a little bit sad on this one, because we just let opponents make minor part score while we have a major game. I don't need to reach the game, but reaching a part score would be nice. I mean, over the takeout double, just bid 2 spades from north. That might be nice, because after 3 clubs later on, not just correction to 2 hearts, I can overbid to 3. And this is like a big mistake, because 110 and 170, that's 280, and 280 is 7 imps. Most likely the difference will be 8 imps. If I bid the game, it will be that swing I was talking about. So, yeah, pity. Probably if I open a no trump, we find the spades. See, this is the -4 instead of the +4 for making 3 spades. And we can even make 6 hearts. Wow. Because we make, we will dump the diamond actually on the spade. So 6 spade tricks, 5 heart tricks plus the ace. So we have 12 tricks, and we let opponents play and made 3 clubs. Incredible. Okay, 260 players, so that's about a half. So at the end, -3, and after winning the match point tournament, I made like 2 bad decisions here in the imp tournament. So 24, and this kind of 8 I count is 32 difference. So 29 imps. Possibly could have been like my score. So let's have a look. What will be the 29? It is actually 29 is top 10. At this moment, it's only like 11 a.m. So there will be plenty of other players who will just score over 30 imps, I guess. But Ella Chekai and Bubble Bubble plus 38, and we will have a look on the final scores with the live stream, which will start in about 15 minutes on my YouTube channel. So, guys, take your drinks, get a refreshment if you are here watching right now, and switch the channels. Congrats to Ina and Ivan and Serdian so far, and Jacek here. Just leading at this moment, but the averages and everything might switch. Top wars here, while the Bridger plus 18. Great score. Okay, see you soon, guys. Take care.